Welcome to another episode of Gist with Akrasi. Guys, you guys have been so amazing and supportive, and I'm so grateful for your support, your love, your views, your criticism, everything. Thank you guys so much. And on today's episode, we have
Blessing ID Felix. I'm a general merchant and I can do any kind of business, but not human trafficking, not ritual, not kidnapping. Wherever there's legit way to make money, can get me involved.
So if they see any business opportunity, they can call you. So now don't hear now. If you have any business at all, as long as it's legitimate, it's legit, you can contact her. I'm going to be tagging her. So, Blessing, welcome to Gist with Akrasi. I'm so delighted to have you here. And you're so beautiful.
It's a pleasure to finally meet with world-renowned social media influencer. No, I'm serious.
It's nice to meet you.
So happy to meet you.
I'm happy to meet you too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get right into the gist. You know now what I'm about cannot do. That's our slogan. What
does
I'm
not
about
exist. I've watched.
So what I'm about cannot do does not exist. So Whiskey woke up yesterday.
Whiskey again.
Are you a team Whiskey or team Davido?
I love both of them, but I rather listen to Whiskey's songs. I from way back. If you see me drive by,
Davido's fans will not like this thing you're saying.
Sharing, okay,
and I am one of them. I am 001 13 billion gang. Former member.
But you're not the type that is ready to exchange blow because of Davido.
Why would I? No, that's crass. Okay. That's classless.
Okay.
So Whiskey woke up yesterday and just decided to throw shit at Davido. I think one of Davido's fans started it.
Okay.
And instead of him to face that person, he now started trolling Davido, trolling his uncle. He even said that at least his own uncle does not dance on social media. So what's your take on that?
Well, a lot of fans take all these things too serious. Davido is a wonderful person. Good for him.
Wonderful.
Good for him. Wizkid is nice. He's a sweet guy.
You said Davido is a wonderful person.
Your guy.
Thinking Wizkid. God, yes, Davido is a wonderful person.
Wizkid is a nice guy. I love his songs. Davido is proud.
And Wizkid is
humble.
No. Don't even go there. No.
See, we don't hear as much controversy about Wizkid.
That's not pride. That's not pride. Being controversial is not.
Come on, my shoe is $100 million. I feel feed your mama.
When did he do that?
He says that all the time.
It is Wizkid that even does that the most.
Wizkid?
Yes.
Wizkid is abroad minding his own business.
I beg.
If you don't always rubbing the fame, the money.
That's not true. Davido is always helping people.
You want to finish, go abuse me. Because I help my mama, help my papa.
No, that's
save no be him.
I
don't go breathe. That's what
you are mixing it up. I'll not agree. Lie. I'll not agree with you on that one. You're mixing it up.
Which of Davido song this thing that I give? I mean, they give them the air to breathe.
It's not Davido.
No, it's not really like that.
It's not Davido. It's not my Davido. I take exception to that. I take it. Wizkid is very proud, and I can understand because short people are normally proud. I can understand.
Yeah, you really package that one for me.
That one is Wizkid is very proud.
I've seen Davido
very rude. Davido is taller than Wizkid. At least he's taller than Wizkid. Wizkid is just, you can actually look down on Wizkid.
Shebidi is 2-0. Okay, no.
So I've never actually seen Davido boasting about what he has. It's people when he posts those things, people go to the website.
I've never seen Davido not brag about what he has. That should be that way. Davido always talks about what he has.
What's there to brag about? But there's nothing there to brag about.
We
but
know.
Wizkid is always bragging about how he's the number one, how he's the popsy, how he's the daddy, how nobody comes close, nobody raps better. I've never even seen Wizkid rap, but he will come and be saying he raps better than all the rappers.
Okay, I call him a rap for you.
Rap one of his rap, let me hear.
That call Wizkid to rap for you.
Rap one of his rap, let me hear.
Wizkid for me, Jerry.
I beg, make it they tell that your whiskey, make it they fight face in front. Let it go and look for beans, one beans and eat whether it will grow tall.
Your concerns have been noted. I'll release the message to him
and let him leave our own one for us.
Okay.
They did not thief his biscuit.
Okay.
But if you stole Whiskey's biscuit, please just return it to him.
No
The guy has been trolling you. Maybe he won't use you do 5 years plan like Mommy Joyce. Anyways, have you been following this VDM's court issue, the issue between VDM and Bobrisky and Files?
In fact, the issue is a sad one.
How?
A sad one. It's a sad one for the country, for the nation.
I
wasn't following VDM before now. I used to hear about very dark man, very black man, very dark black man, very disaster. Who is this person? But this issue, I want to take sides with very dark man because he's an activist. And not because he's I'm not taking sides because he's an activist. He's an activist, is just his role. He's a self-acclaimed activist. What very dark man is saying, is it not true? Did he not play voice recording about Bobrisky lobbying to bribe his way through to a special cell? What is not 15 million naira ahead? And now it's not even as if he lobbied his way into a special cell. We don't know if Bobrisky is male or female. And then you can imagine our, what's it called? It wasn't even House of Reps. The prison officials saying they don't know if he's a male or but he has female features. They didn't want him to be exploited in the blah 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 in this country. So we now have hermaphrodites. Bobrisky is a man, for all I care. Is he female to you?
He identified as a man in court.
Now they identify, okay.
Yeah, but you know,
so why did they take him to male cell? Why did they take him to a male cell? Someone said he's a man, but when he comes on social media, he becomes a woman. What are we even doing? So very dark man is pursuing a good cause. Let us know who is who. This guy has flouted the rules. Money laundering charges. What else? Naira abuse. He should go for it. He should go to the male cell. What's all this bribery? And
but Bobrisky came out and was saying that the voice recording was doctored. Though I know between me and you. But then, yes. So this voice recording thing, it's just like me. I'm in trouble. I'm in some sort of trouble.
Wait, sorry. Are you saying that was not Bobrisky's voice?
No, no, I'm not feeling so. Okay. It's actually his voice. Okay. Obviously, the deaf can know that that's Bobrisky's voice. But what I'm saying is that voice recording was not meant to come to public in the first place.
Yeah, it came because and it was not he did not pay up someone who he borrowed.
Quite all right, yes. But it was not also VDM's place to post it as if it was there. Because see, let's leave sentiment out. In the court of law, they don't use sentiment to judge case.
Okay.
But Bobrisky did not come out to the public and tell the whole world that see, EFCC got 15 million from me. I did not sleep in Kiri. I did. Do you understand?
Okay.
He was more like confiding in someone he thought to be a friend.
He wasn't confiding.
He wanted to use it to get money. It does not matter. He didn't say those things with the hope that the person is recording.
No wahala.
Nobody will say those things and say, please record what I'm saying.
Okay, no wahala. But if that issue didn't come out to the public space, that man will not say it's 1 naira from Bobrisky.
See,
because I heard that Bobrisky is a serial onigbese. He likes to owe.
See, what that man would have done was to send that video, like that voice recording to Bobrisky and tell him, I have something against you, pay me my money.
Do you know if he has done that and it didn't work?
I'm not sure.
So do your work.
I'm not sure you are there's not how they will send that kind of message to Bobrisky, knowing what is involved.
Okay.
And he will not pay up.
Okay.
But then I'm not siding Bobrisky. I don't like VDM. I would never, even if VDM is right, I don't care.
You're neither VDM nor Bobrisky.
No, I'm not. I don't side any of them because what Bobrisky did is he talks a lot. He talks a lot. And now he has put a lot of people on the hot seats. Like imagine a whole Bobrisky shaking the whole country.
It's like our president, Mr. T, has called into the investigation of that matter. It's serious.
Are you serious?
It's more serious than we think, yeah.
Let's see how this whole issue is going to end, because at the end of the day, what I'm seeing play out is they would want to make VDM take the fall, because nobody obviously is a self-acclaimed activist, right?
Okay.
Nigerian politicians don't like activists.
Don't care about it.
And VDM is too uncouth.
I'm scared for his safety. I'm scared for VDM.
Then he should.
I'm scared because he has said a lot of things. He has stepped in a lot of things.
Exactly. I don't
want anything to happen to him. I don't want anything bad to happen to my VDM. Please.
Are you serious? Wait, you're a VDM fan for real, for real. Like you're joking.
I don't look it. No, for real, for real.
You're a VDM fan. Hey,
If he posts, I will go and watch. Let me hear what he has to say.
obviously,
for today.
even his enemies watch. It's not
You
about.
see?
It's not about.
No, but what he's doing a good job at least.
But VDM is irritating.
I know he is. He talks
It can be
anyhow. I
very
know, but
irritating.
let's leave that part.
And he does not like women.
Eh.
He's always attacking women. Do you notice when he's dragging a guy, how he talks about how he drags a guy is different from the pattern of when he's dragging a fellow woman? Have you noticed this fouls issue, the way he's trading carefully? But if it was Yabo and
for Paw Petrol,
do you understand? And those women do not even do close to what the men are doing, and he's going to fall in. I think that's where my dislike for him stems from. Because
so
me, I'm a feminist, and any man that talks down on women, or if you want to be an activist, be. So there was a time they dragged the video.
So what if it's not about gender? What if it's according to the severity of the matter?
That's what I just said.
Yabo Ojo's matter was severe. It's not because she's a woman or whatever. Do you understand? So I don't think it's because
she was doing her work. How was it severe? She was doing her own part. Okay. He singled her out. She was not the only one trying to help this Mohbad case. And to be very honest, VDM is the one that killed this Mohbad case, because they would have by now found out what happened. He just twisted the case and made it about Yabo, Tonto Dike, and the wife.
Fitting one thing or the other.
Do you understand? So even this, there was a time someone called the video out for something. VDM did not put mouth. Instead, he went to drag the person for dragging the video. So if you're an activist, you will stand for the truth 100%, irrespective of whether your friends are involved or not. So you see, his own activism has condition. It takes sides.
Not really.
I know you will support.
If we won't talk this video matter, you know, go live here today.
Well,
the serious matter brought me here today. What it concern me with VDM?
Talk to me.
What's my problem?
What can the gist queen do for you?
I need help.
Okay, what is it?
It's not financial help, emotional help. Yes, okay. I need emotional help.
Okay.
From you and from your fans. What name should I even call them?
My followers. They're just my followers.
Your followers. I'll need their input, their advice, on this issue. So yeah, there's this guy that I started dating in January. Okay, January this year, and things were going well. Things are still going on well. He has even come to my family house, seen my people and all of that. Not introduction, no, but just making his intentions known. Drink, he has asked for lists and all of that. But I realized that there's a woman in his life, and then this woman is older than him, but that's not the problem. He has been with this woman for 9 years. Yes.
Is it like a sugar mommy kind of thing?
I don't even know if he started out as sugar mommy, but according to him, he said they've been together for 9 years. The woman is a single mother. Okay, so she's with a son, about 8 or 9 years old son. So, and they live together.
Wait, the son is about 8 or 9 years. I mean,
he's not his son. He swore heaven and earth that is not his son. But that one is still under investigation. We don't know, but he said it's not his son. So now the issue is with this woman in the picture. He said they've been dating for 9 years now. They are cohabiting. They're living together, right? And then he said the reason why the relationship is not going to go further with her is that she can't give him a child. That after that first child with that woman, after that first child she had, both of them tried to have another child. I don't even know what he said. Complications came up, and that they lost that baby. Yes, they lost that baby. Incubator, premature, blah blah blah. And he said that because of that, the woman has BP. She has fibroid in her uterus. A lot of health complications. So doctor says she shouldn't try again. So that's why he will not continue the relationship, because obviously the marriage, if they eventually get married, will not lead to having children. Do you understand?
Okay.
And then she has her own now. He doesn't have any. And he's a young guy, he wants to move on. So according to him, he said the woman is a good woman. She has been very helpful
to him.
Helped him when he didn't have a job and all of that. But the issue is there's no future with her and him because she can't give him children. You understand? So that's just the only issue. And now here is me, a single girl, Abby. He has walked up to me, he wants to marry, blah, blah, blah. But there's this woman in the picture. Then I'm like, I don't even know what to do. Should I go ahead? And now I've only heard his own part. Oh, I've not even heard from this woman. Who knows if this is the real situation of things? Who knows if he's a married man? So the whole thing is just
So when did you find out that when
About
did you
this
find
other
out about
woman.
the other woman? Is it after he has gone to see your people?
Yes, although when we met, during the course of our relationship and all that, he keeps on saying that there are some issues he wants to sort out. Do you understand? But because we've not really had time to talk deep, when we hang out, it's just fun, go out,
How long?
eat,
Okay,
blah blah
people
blah blah
met in
blah.
January,
January.
and it's recently these findings
Yes, about 3 weeks or 2 weeks ago.
that you
I
got to
discovered,
find out that
yes,
there's
about,
another woman
yes.
with a child,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
And they're living together.
And how old is this man?
About closing up to 40, 38.
And the woman?
She's above, she should be in her late 40s. I don't know. I've
And
seen her picture.
that age is what he said.
That's what he said.
Lagos men.
So he's saying that the woman is a good woman. Oh, it's only that she cannot give him kids, right? And they've both agreed that their relationship can't go further. Can't go. But me, I'm scared. I don't know what him and her have done over the years. Who even knows if there's more to it? Do you understand? And here I am. He came, he has brought drink, talked to my parents about marriage, and things are already in the process. And then this. So the whole thing is confusing. The whole thing is confusing.
I think you would, in my own opinion, you would look for a way to
Find
meet
out
this
from
woman. You look for a way to meet this woman and tell her actually what is happening, so that she will tell you the whole truth. Because I think the man is married.
So that's the problem.
And he just wants to use you for.
How do I reach out to this woman?
I think
how do
he
I get
sees
her
you as
number?
a baby making machine. Because that's the only
reason
reason
why
he
he's
does
out
not want
here.
to be with somebody that he has been with for 9 years. Baby, child.
9 years.
So I think you should look for a way to get to know that woman. I don't know if
that's the problem.
If you can maybe search for her on social media.
I know her Facebook name. But can I just message her and ask for the phone number?
No, you message her and tell her that it's about so whatever your man's name is. Okay. It's about Mr. This. Please, can we see and talk? It's very, very crucial. She will definitely want to talk to you. There is no how, especially if it's her husband. She feel want to see you that day.
Hey, I'm not supposed to be laughing. I'm not supposed to be laughing. It's a serious problem. It's a serious dilemma right now.
If you take my advice, talk to that woman.
I don't want to go and make mistake and marry somebody's husband, though. Someone who's already married.
This person, even if he marries you, he's not marrying you because he loves you. That's the truth. That's just from this whole story. But I'm going to leave my viewers to also give their own opinion. But
I don't know what to do. Should I call it quits? Let him just go his own way.
No, you would need closure. Exactly. Even if you would eventually call it quits, but you would need closure. You would need to know what is relation, because he brought that issue to you. Do you understand? Yeah. And it's good that you've not even gone to have a child or get pregnant before he now went to tell you this thing.
Or what if I'm already pregnant, uncle? As I am like this, what if I'm already pregnant?
I think you should talk to the woman first. Look for a way to reach out to that woman and hear her own side of the story. When you hear her own side of the story, whatever you decide, but don't be the reason somebody's marriage ends unknowingly. Unless you are doing it, you know, and you'll be like, after you've known they are married, and you'll be like, okay, I want to still continue.
I've asked him many times, 100 times. He said he's not married to that woman. And I'm like, okay, why are you still living? He said when the rent expires this coming month, he would get another. I don't know.
What does he do?
He works. He does business.
That means that woman is still the head of the family. I mean, she's still the one footing bills.
The woman is a banker.
Oh,
I'm afraid. She's a banker. Maybe they've done a lot of loans, and I don't have power. See me.
Try and reach out to the woman. But I'm going to let my viewers drop their opinions. So guys, we need your opinion on this matter. What do you think? Do you think he's actually a married man? Do you think this man is telling the truth? Because how do you live with somebody for 9 years and there's a child and you say it's not your child? So guys,
This child is calling him daddy.
the child is calling him daddy.
Because they've lived together for
What
this
is the
long.
story he told you? Did he meet her when the child was a baby?
Yes, he said he met her with the child. She divorced or she's a single mom, whatever. I don't even know. But I just hope the story he's telling me is the truth.
What
And
is
the
your
only
mind
way,
telling you?
I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm afraid of the worst. The worst that could happen is that he's actually a married man. And then he has come to see my people. Do you understand? I don't know why
The worst,
some men
I think
complicate people's lives.
To me, in this situation, the worst that could happen is that you've already taken in. If not, you can always walk away. Like, just it's not even up to a year, so you can always lose this relationship, because whatever you find out at the end of the day, it will not be worth you staying.
What if a baby is already involved now? What happen?
Unless you want to be a second wife.
Hey.
But then let's see.
I want to find out from the woman. I want to know what the story is. I want to know.
That's what you should do, because I would say men lie a lot. And they can go to any length. And from the way you are narrating the story, and for him to even be telling you, because the thing I know about men is they will trash talk the other person. This one is saying the person has been so good to him.
Yeah.
There is no issue.
He always says
the only issue is that she cannot have kids.
Doctors advise.
And for somebody that knows that this person has a high BP issue, he's now going to want to marry. Like secret, obviously this person will not, this other lady will not know that he has come to see your people or is planning on marrying you. It's not possible. And he's still living in the house. Did he tell you that she knows about the both of you?
He said both of them have agreed that their relationship won't work out. It's not going to work out anymore. That he can find, that's what he said though. Right now I don't even know what to believe.
And since January, you've never gone to visit him at home?
No. I've not visited him in his house, but we hang out. He will drop me off at my own place and he will go home.
He said, want to marry this person?
No. He said he stays with, his siblings live with him. That relatives are living with him. Which I later realized is a lie. Do you understand? He said relatives, his sister and his cousin are living with him. Do you understand? So me, I'm like, what's the point going? That's why I've not even gone to his apartment, but obviously it's not relatives now.
He has been lying all along. He has been lying all along, because I can't even wrap my head around even going to introduce somebody to your family and you don't know where they stay. Do you even know the address to the house at all?
His own house? Yes, I do.
But you've never been there?
I've not gone there on my own. You must have passed by.
Girl,
everything happens so fast.
You're not inquisitive at all. Like, are you not a curious person?
The few minutes or the few hours we spend, it's out. Do you understand? He's a 9-to-5er. I'm doing business as well. So the little weekend time that's not when we want to start digging into family. Do you understand? So and time went by so fast. I don't know.
I'm speechless. I'll let you guys.
People should help me.
Drop your opinion.
I just need advice on what to do. Should I just go like nothing ever happened, or should I find out and wait? And what if destiny has actually brought him? This is my own husband. What if?
Destiny does not work like that. Destiny does not work like that, and God does not send rubbish to his children unless you're not a child of God. So if he's actually married and you're not pregnant, you would have to let this one go, because already I have a bad feeling about it. But I'll just let people drop their opinion, and you just select the opinion that sits right with your spirit and just find out for yourself. And we'll still like to get a feedback on how everything played out. Yes. Okay. So yeah, so don't worry, everything will be all right. So guys, I would need your opinion, your input on this issue. And yes, this particular episode is not like a regular apropos. Today we are here to advise somebody, and I know that you guys are going to come through. So guys, I'll be waiting to read. She would also be reading your comments. She'll be reading your advices, and please be subtle and be kind with your words, because you don't know what people are going through. Do you understand? So I'll be I'll be waiting to hear from you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next episode. Thank you so much, Blessing, for being on this
You're welcome.
episode. And
You're
yes,
welcome.
I hope that whatever we get from the results we get from the comments would help you in your relationship, and and God will also guide you. And if this one was not meant for you, it's going to bring someone better, far better, to compensate for all the time you've wasted. I'm not saying I'm not saying you've wasted your time, but I'm just trying to prep your heart for the heartbreak period you're going to be going through. So it's better you do these things fast before Christmas, so that when people are celebrating Christmas, you will not be sad. Yes. So with that, we've come to the end of the show. And yeah, do you have any final thing to say?
See me, that I was very happy before. This issue as in,
don't worry, all will be well.
I just want to get advice and opinions from other people, because it's too much for me to just take in alone. Do you understand? Let me see. There might be 1 or 2 people who have had this kind of experience. I don't know. How did they handle it? What did they do? How did it turn out? Just want to read all that and know what's next to do.
All right, guys. You guys have heard from her. Thank you too. Thank you for being on the show.
Yeah.
So guys, we'll see you in the next episode. For now, bye-bye.
Bye.